Hey girls, so I am back. I am back with another nail art tutorial. This time we are going to use our practice finger. If you have one of these, that's cool. If not, you can just use your finger. Or they sell these little, I don't know if you see them, if you've seen them, but they're kind of like these little wheels with plastic, they look like plastic nails that go around in a circle. Um, or you can make your own one of these plastic fingers. And I showed that in the previous video if you want to look back at those. So yeah, these are just, I mean, you can buy these on eBay, Amazon. They're really, really cheap. So what I have here is I have a wax, or not, I don't know if it's wax based. I think it's wax based. So that means it's not gonna harden. Um, Clay that somebody gave me in a trade, but I let her know that I wouldn't be able to use it for what I do with my crafts because I need to bake the clay that I use, and this can't be baked. So I found a good use for it finally, and I'm going to use it in my nail art. So all I did was just I just took brown, and it's really soft and really pliable, which is perfect if you see that. I hope it doesn't stain my practice finger. But if it does, that's okay. So all I'm doing is I'm sticking clay on my practice finger just like that. And then I'm going to, that's actually a little bit too much. You don't want too much because then it's just too much. You see how it's really, really, you can really, really mold it. It almost feels wet. It won't work for an oven or for the polymer clay creations that we make. So all I'm doing is I'm just applying my nail tip just so I don't have to use my own nail. And it'd be easier to show you girls. So there you go. That's it. Voila. I'm just making sure that it's on there good so it doesn't fall off in the middle of me doing my tutorial. So that's all you want to do. Just make sure that it's on there. So I'm going to push this clay over there, and then I'm going to move over my paint. And these are some tools actually that I had in the previous video, the DIY video. Just a nail, and there was a tack here, and I have some toothpicks. I just picked up a few more so because I'm gonna need them when we use our paint. And also, oh, I'm gonna grab a napkin because you always need a napkin. You need a napkin to wipe off um, any paint. Sorry, I had to pick that up. I forgot a napkin. So here are our tools. I'm going to just put them here. And then just need some paint. I just have my paint palette here. I have some white paint, some black paint, and some pink paint. Put that here, and I'm going to place my clay. I don't want it to stain, so make sure you give yourself enough room and space. Make sure you're comfortable. So I'm going to grab a toothpick. This is actually how I do my nail art. You can always use a brush. You can use these Art Deco pens to get, your lines. If you're not very comfortable with using a toothpick, I remember I told somebody I did my nail art with a toothpick, and they were like, "What? You did your nail art with toothpick?" They really didn't believe me but it's true. But you can very, very, very well, if you want, use these nail art pens. I use them sometimes, but sometimes they don't get as straight as I want them to. And I don't know, I like doing my nail art just with a regular old toothpick. You don't have to. Like I said, you can use a brush or whatever you would like. So I'm actually just going to leave our nail like that. You can take your nail polish and you can paint over your nail tip if you'd like to have your base color. Then wait for maybe an hour or so, or just until it's dry, and then do your design. But for now, I'm going to leave it white so that you can see better. So I'm going to start with black. I'm just going to do a basic cheetah print. So you pick up some paint, okay? And you can start, anywhere on the nail that you want. So I'm going to start down here so you can see better. And pretty much cheetah print is just a whole bunch of C's, just a whole bunch of squiggly C's, but you don't want them too big because they won't look natural, you know? And you don't want them too close to each other. You want them going different ways. Have some of them big, some of them small. This is just the way I do it. This might not be the way everybody else does it. You don't have to do it this way. Like I said, you can do it whatever way you feel. But this is the way that I do it. Okay? And you're just going to continue to do C's. It's really not that difficult. You just pretty much make a whole bunch of C's. And big ones, small ones. Okay, this is how I do mine. I do one side. If you can see that. See, I have one C there. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to do a little C underneath. See that? And then maybe over here I'll do a single by itself. See that? And then I'll do maybe one going this way. See that? And let's fit another one over here. See that, guys? That's really all you have to do. Look how easy and cute that looks. Simple. But that's not it. You're not done. So, like I said, make sure you have a napkin so that you can wipe off your toothpick. And of course, you can just grab another one if you're going to use a different color. Oh, I'm just going to use the pink just because that's the brighter color. I don't want to use white because our base is kind of white. So then you're going to go in with your second color and you're just going to fill in the middle. But don't put too much paint. You don't want too much. I did this design the other day on my nails, but and you don't want to, you could color every single one, but I don't like coloring every single one. I just kind of spread it out and do different ones. So I did this design the other day, but I did maybe we will do all of them, just for the tutorial's sake. I did this one the other day on my own nails, but I did it kind of a rainbow design, so it was really cool looking. But that's it, girls. It's really not that complicated. It's only complicated if you really, really tell yourself you can't do it. You can do it. It's very simple. Just follow what I'm doing. We do it together. And there you have it. Then you can go in if you'd like. I should have grabbed my nail art pens that are glitter. But if you can go back in and just highlight the black with some glitter. That would be really, really cute. So yeah, I'm hoping you can see that right. And then when it dries, you go ahead and throw your top coat on after your glitter. And that's it. And you know what? Maybe I'll do another tutorial with the glitter since I don't have any with me right now. I'll do another tutorial with glitter. So this one will be the beginning of the cheetah print, and then maybe I'll do a second video continuing the glitter and then the top coat and any other details that I wanted to do. But this is the beginning, so I'll go ahead and do another video. I hope you followed along, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.